Welcome to the Press Box. I'm Nathaniel Miller. Our show features various sports stories around the Salisbury area.
And I'm Kayla Daly. We start today on the mat. Jordan Tucker gives us a first look at Miss Martial Arts champion whose life has taught us how to help others become champions too.
A champion, a coach, and a brother. An SBY MMA gym, these are all things synonymous with a man named Taylor McMahon. In less than a year, McMahon has earned the Stellar Fights welterweight and lightweight champion titles. But things for McMahon weren't always smooth, as he would have certain problems as an 18-year-old.
Did whatever I wanted when I wanted. Didn't listen to anybody, and I just kind of thought I was always right. I had a huge ego. I was a kid who always believed that I was the best at everything I did.
McMahon is now 23 years old, and since then has changed the way he carries himself and why he fights. He is also a coach for adults and kids alike who have big dreams. Kids like Victoria Zuniga who think he's more than just a coach.
It's fun. Sometimes I mess up and he helps me fix it. I do want to be an MMA fighter when I grow up, so I feel like he's helped me a lot. I feel like he's my family because he's really close to me.
McMahon has made several friends along his journey that help him become the best fighter he can be. Friends like Anthony Jackson, who coach McMahon but still get taught lessons by him occasionally, such as self-control.
He's actually helped me a lot. So self-control. Self-control is very, very important, and obviously when you learn this kind of stuff, you can't just explode, you know what I mean?
McMahon is on track to become a professional fighter and is excited to move further along in his fighting journey and to bring his gym family with him.
I'm going to take it very seriously. I'm actually excited for this next journey because now is when fighting is how I put food on the table and how I take care of my family, so it's going to be a little bit different now.
In Salisbury, I'm Jordan Tucker, reporting.
Training has gotten more customized with personal trainers. Adana Uma shows us how to sweat, laugh, and work out to a healthier you.
Why train on your own? Well, you can train at the Fixer Upper Health Club with a personal trainer. Shape up on your terms at your own pace and time with a personalized fitness program. Many come to participate in effective workouts at the Fixer Upper Health Club, a private yet comfortable space to ensure all their fitness goals are met.
It's really important to have a good relationship with your clients.
Morgan Hazel, founder and co-owner of Fixer Upper Health Club in Salisbury, built the business on the idea that healthy living is possible at any age. Their personalized program caters to those who prefer a smaller gym setting. The health club provides a free session for beginners and takes medical insurance to cover the length of a client's fitness program. The personal trainers consist of fitness experts, dietitians, and massage therapists. Gwyneth Bradshaw is a co-owner of Fixer Upper Health, as well as a registered dietitian and personal trainer.
So many benefits of physical activity that come, outside of weight loss. I think everyone wants to lose weight, but physical activity is important for our mental health, for our brain, our cognition, for, reducing risks of chronic diseases later in life.
Even outside the gym, the training must go on.
My other goal was to, build muscle, and that's why I decided to reach out to a personal trainer.
Fixer Upper Health Club takes appointments online on their website. In Salisbury, I'm Adana Uma reporting.
Pickleball is on the rise around the Eastern Shore. Ethan Hall visits a local court to check out the craze.
Over the years, pickleball has experienced remarkable growth. The sport's accessibility, low-impact nature, and social aspects have attracted players of all ages and skill levels. University Orchard in Salisbury is home to 3 pickleball courts. Mark Layshot says it keeps him social and off the couch.
For an old guy like me, it's fun to do it because it keeps me a little bit young, keeps me off the couch.
Harmon Field in Salisbury broke ground on October 16th to build 12 brand new pickleball courts to meet the demands of the fast-growing sport. Cassidy Swift, a local pickleballer, battled immense adversity to be able to play.
I fell from a rock wall and broke my L2 disc in many pieces and had to have spinal fusion surgery from my T11 to L4 disc.
Swift says it is amazing she's able to be out here playing pickleball.
It's amazing to be out here doing this because my surgeon had the speech ready for my parents that I was paralyzed. So just to be able to be out here playing with my mom is awesome.
Beyond the game itself, pickleball has had a positive impact in Salisbury. The sport encourages physical fitness, social interaction, and a sense of belonging. It brings people together across generations and backgrounds, fostering a friendly and inclusive environment. In Salisbury, I'm Ethan Hall, reporting.
When we come back, we'll swing for the fences with softball and serve it up with spike ball.
But right now, we remember Salisbury University history with these Centennial Minutes. Stay with us.
Celebrating 100 years of sporting success, this is Nathaniel Miller with the Salisbury University Centennial Minute. Dean DeShawn received bachelor's degrees from Maine Maritime and the University of Maine Orono and his master's from the University of Maryland. He played football and basketball and served as baseball team captain at Maritime at Orono, as well as coach at Maryland. Dean DeShawn is the winningest coach in Salisbury University history, accruing 553 wins, 446 losses, and 12 ties over 34 seasons as baseball coach. Having joined SU in 1962, he retired in 1997 as the 13th winningest baseball coach in NCAA Division III history. DeShawn coached his team to winning records in 22 seasons. Additionally, SU played in the NCAA tournament 5 times while he was coach, as well as the NAIA District Championships 4 times. DeShawn coached his team to a 33-11 record and finished in 3rd place in the NCAA Regionals. He was honored as the NCAA Division III Coach of the Year that season.
Celebrating 100 years of sporting success, this is Kayla Daly with the Salisbury University Centennial Minute. Mike McGlinchey started his career at SU in 1972 as the head wrestling coach, producing 6 individual Division III national champions and 16 earning All-American status. During his 10-year career as head wrestling coach, he was also the school's football defensive coordinator. He moved on to be Salisbury State football head coach in 1982. He brought his team to the NCAA playoffs 3 times, including winning the 1986 Lambert Cup as the Eastern Top Division III team his final year at Salisbury. His record made him the winningest coach of Salisbury's 20-year football history. He was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1991. McGlinchey passed away on March 24, 1997. SU created the Coach McGlinchey Endowment that goes to funding professional development opportunities for new coaches. This has been your Salisbury University Centennial Minute.
Salisbury University softball coach Lacey Lord is a veteran leader with several trips to the NCAA tournament as a player and a coach. Holly Wilson introduces us to the SU graduate with deep ties to the university.
Salisbury University softball team is home to head coach and alum Lacey Lord. Lord has coached SU's team for 3 seasons, helping the team with their successes. Lord says she has always wanted to coach at her alma mater.
There was nowhere that I would rather be than to coach here, so when the job came open and Coach Knight retired, I jumped on it and was lucky enough to get the position.
According to 538, hiring alumni has been a marketable, low-risk, high-rewarding strategy for athletic departments for half a century. Lord says it's easier to coach and recruit players when you're passionate about the place you're coaching at.
I had such a good experience that it's just like, it's not really selling, I'm just telling my story, and I think that when you can really be genuine with that, it makes things a little bit easier.
While coaching at SU, Lord has had 2 NCAA tournament appearances and 1 NCAA College World Series appearance, while also being named 2021 C2C Coach of the Year. Pitcher Savannah Sheets says that Lord's caring way of coaching helps with their success.
She talks to you like you're a person and not like she's a superior to you. She asks about your day and cares about you as a person.
Lord says that creating unity within her team helps the team to be more successful.
At the end of the day, like I am a coach and it's all about the X's and O's, but it's really about relationships and how you form those and bond with your team.
Lord hopes to continue to accomplish great things with an SU softball program. In Salisbury, I'm Holly Wilson, reporting.
Salisbury University is always trying to find ways to bring the community together. Brendan Davis reports spike ball tournaments are a great way to do that.
Spike ball is a fast-paced and action-packed sport that is played with a small circular net and a ball. It is often described as a combination of volleyball and foursquare. Director of Intramurals at SU, Brandon Smithson, says, The pop-up tournament followed your basic spike ball rules.
You have 3 hits to serve. If the ball hits the ground or hits some type of structure like a tree or a wall, then it's considered out. It is rally point scoring, so it makes it for a fast tournament, so there's always a point being awarded no matter what.
The tournament included 10 teams of 20 total people, with competitors ranging from Salisbury students to faculty. Salisbury student Alex Awald says it was a great opportunity to bring out that competitive nature and bring the community together.
I think it brings together everyone because everyone has that competitive side to them and you can express it through sports like spikeball.
According to Sports Illustrated, in 2023, it is projected that there are well over 4 million spikeball players worldwide. In the recent years, ESPN has aired the Spikeball National Championship and other spikeball tournaments. Assistant men's basketball coach Caitlin Benedict played in the tournament, and she says it was a great way to connect with others.
I think it just gets people in a room. There's a lot of people here right now and that I've never seen, so it'd be cool for me just to walk around while I'm waiting, just connect with others.
Like other backyard sports, spikeball allows people to share some laughs while still competing. In Salisbury, I'm Brendan Davis, reporting.
Cornhole is one of the most popular outdoor games in the United States. As Divin Fungo reports, cornhole manages to entertain and unite the people.
Cornhole is a fun game that has become fabulously popular across the nation. Cornhole player Gavin Davis say cornhole brings people together.
It's just a thing to bring people together, have fun, and people really enjoy having sport. There's not that much responsibility or anything. Everyone's just trying to have a good time.
Since the first Cornhole League was established in 2015, the popularity of the game has increased significantly throughout the years. Cornhole player Gavin Davis say in the last 10 to 15 years, this game has grown exponentially.
There's probably over 200,000 people that play cornhole. It's a national sport. It's televised on ESPN. It's really grown throughout the years.
In 2022, according to the new Ipsos poll, 2/3 of Americans will participate in sport, and cornhole was in fact the most played sport last year. Salisbury University faculty Brandon Simpson said anyone may play regardless of the age or athletic.
Yeah, unlike a lot of the really competitive sports like flag football, basketball, I think cornhole is that level where it fits whoever. Any type of skill level, any type of experience for those that play at regions in that, to those that just play in the backyard at a ma and pa's, a little party. I think anybody can absolutely play in it.
Over the past few years, cornhole expanded and made an effort to establish itself as a recognized sport. In Salisbury, I'm Divin Funga reporting.
When we come back, we'll turn double plays with a softball men's league.
For now, here are a few more Salisbury University Centennial Minutes. Stay with us.
Celebrating 100 years of sporting success, this is Olivia Bowman with the Salisbury Centennial Minute. Former Salisbury University basketball player Jack Ferguson inspired fellow students on and off the court from 2015 to 2018. Ferguson died of cystic sarcoma on March 10, 2019, but his legacy lives on. Students who knew Ferguson knew him as a teammate, classmate, and role model.
Everybody who played with him, I really felt a sense of belonging and felt a sense of brotherhood.
Salisbury University Athletics says Ferguson shot 53 field goals and scored 153 total points during his 3 years with the SU basketball team. Following his death, multiple scholarships and awards have been given in his name, and the team continues to honor Ferguson, placing a number 10 jersey on an empty chair every game. SU basketball coach Maurice Williams feels Ferguson's legacy lives on.
Know that it's bigger than us every time we put those uniforms on and we suit up.
Celebrating 100 years of sporting success, this is Kaylee Behrens with the Salisbury University Centennial Minute. Olivia H. Whitney was born in Washington, D.C. after receiving a bachelor's in science education from the University of Tennessee in 1938 and a master's in education in 1944. She obtained her PhD at Michigan State before coming to Salisbury in 1953. During her time at Salisbury, Whitney coached SU's women's basketball and field hockey teams for 10 years, then went on to coach volleyball for 15. She was eventually selected as one of SU's charter members based on athletic contributions, sportsmanship, and character in 1964. Whitney's accomplishments and advancements to Salisbury University's athletic program are honored in SU's 1985 Hall of Fame. Whitney retired in 1978 and passed away May 2, 2002.
The Wacomico Men's Softball League attracts all shapes and ages to come out and play. Colin Kisford reports on how the league creates a community.
Wacomico County Parks and Recreation's men's slow pitch softball program is a home run for all participants. The divisions consist of 3 levels of competition, giving all players over the age of 16 a fair opportunity to play. Opportunities like for the Chesapeake Shipbuilding, led by 67-year-old captain Bruce Roberts. Bruce Roberts has been playing softball for the shipbuilding since it was founded in 1980 and is now 43rd year at the squad. He isn't slowing down. Roberts says that this year is extra special to him as this is his first year playing with his son, Bruce Roberts Jr.
My favorite memory is having my kid playing ball with me. Yes, indeed, hooty hoo. We're all like family. I've got a couple guys on the team that I've known a really long time, and we're just like a family. So, come out here to be family, to play ball, and just have a good time.
The league runs from March until the end of June, when a champion will be crowned at the end of the single elimination playoffs. However, for 20-year veteran of the Shipbuilders Bill Hudson, he plays for the brotherhood of his team and not for championships.
Honestly, my favorite memories of coming out here probably don't even involve what happened between first and third. Most of the time it's hanging out with everybody in the parking lot, having my kids on the playground, and just enjoying the complex.
The World Health Organization states that everyone over the age of 6 should do 60 minutes of exercise per day. And with 2 games played every week, softball is a great way to stay healthy and in shape. If interested in joining, go to the Wacomico County Parks and Recreation's website for more information. In Salisbury, I'm Colin Kispert reporting.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Nathaniel Miller.
And I'm Kayla Daly. This is the Press Box last show for the spring. We hope to see you again in the fall.